Hey everybody, happy Saturday. How's everyone doing? This is Ashley with Chaos Budgeting. Hope you guys are doing great. Today we are doing our long-term savings and our Tinies. So let's get started. We're starting with roll for your savings goals with Anna Banana Budget. So roll color dot down. We got blue, which is a D3, of course. We got a 1. I'm rolling it again. And a 1, so we're going to save at least 2. And then the other 4 will go into Let's Ditch That Debt from Miss Dawn at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. And we'll do a 4. So let's go ahead and put that in here. So we're doing 2 in Anna's. And then 4 in Miss Dawn's. Excuse me. And then we're going to keep going with the rest of our long term. So next we have a couple challenges, one from myself and one from Kimmy at Kimmy's Corner. This is my monthly Pandas all year long. This is April, and then this is Kimmy's monthly April challenge. So I just have them in the same pocket. So let's scratch on Kimmy's and see what we can get. And that's a 3. And that's a 2. So we'll put 5 into this one. Ugh. Terrible. The scratchers are horrible. So that's 5. And then let's see what we're going to scratch on mine. That's a 6. Each one of mine is a $50 savings, and I believe hers is a 20. And that's a 5, so that's 11 more going in here. And let's just look. Oh, you know what? I've messed up. Okay, so we have 2 more Saturdays after this. 7 more scratchers. So let's go ahead and do another. So that's 11, 13. So let's stop there at 13. And I gotta fix something. Hold on. So 10, 11, 12, and 13. So that's going in there. Let me get, I made a boo-boo. Let me grab, I don't know if y'all noticed, but I forgot to do Thursday yesterday. So I'm still a day behind. So let me just get my money out. 1, 2, 3. So there's $6. And let's roll that color dot die for today. Let's see what we have. And that's an orange, which is a D6. Oh, nice. Finally. Okay, so all of that is actually going into Anna's. And I'm going to put 5 of that back and grab a 5. And put that in here. Okay, now that we are finally caught up. Still need my happy planner. So we have from Save with Judy, 2026, save 25 a month. I am ahead because I just want to get it done just a little sooner. So I'm going to put 10 in for today and color a couple snails. I'm in May. Okay, and let's see if we have 10 So I can put a 20 in. Yeah, we do. So we grab a 10 and put in a 20. Okay, so next we have from Lacey over at Blue Kiwi Budgets. We have her state stamps. I've had these in my put away forever, and I want to play them, so I'm going to play them. I'm not going anywhere, but I still want to play them. So this is Arkansas, and I think each one saves like 20. It's over $1,000. It's $1,000 when you get done. So that's a 2. And let's scratch this one. And that is a 3. And let's go South Dakota. That one is a 4. And that's a 5. So we'll put that 5 back, grab a 10 and 4 ones. 3 and 4. And let's go to Alabama. I don't have these in order, so I just put them in randomly. And that's a 4. And that's an 8, so that's 12. I guess we'll stop there for now. We can always come back. So, put that 10 back, grab a 20 and 2 ones. Okay, so next we have from Anna and Lacey, Anna Banana Budgets and Lacey Blue Kiwi Budgets. They're 2026 booklets. 2026 for Anna and Lacey, and we're on this one. I did not get to do it last week because me, the dummy, forgot to cut the cards out. But, bam, I have my cards. So, I worked extra on the one from the Mrs. Champion, so I'm going to do a little bit extra in this one and see what we can do. So, joke's on you, add $2. Whatever. Whatever y'all meanies. And then this little girl for 2. And that's for 3. Ducky duck. Okay, I swear I mix these up, y'all. I swear. So that's bingo. Whatever. 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. Yes, we're gonna go again. Okay, we're gonna just. I'm just gonna grab and go. How about that? So we got this little girl for 4. Oh my gosh, that joke one is about to piss me off, y'all. I didn't take this one off. This little ducky for 2. And we got this little girl for 2. That for $1. That one's for 2. Okay, can we get a bingo, y'all? Let's take this one for 3. Okay, we need that one. Let's take this bottom one. Nope. We're just gonna fill up the whole board, I guess. 3. Oh, there's a bingo. Okay, so we have 2, 4, 6, 9, 12, 13, 15, 17, 18, 19, 21, plus 2 is 23. There's our extra. We're done. 2. I want to say the most. That's why I am doing the counting the whole board instead of just the bingo. I mean, it's, you know, we're only playing it 2 more times, so we want to make sure we save a good amount. I hate shuffling. Okay. So we'll wait on the Mrs. Champion. We may come back, who knows. Next we have our Tiny Tuesdays from Tailor Your Budget. And we're doing April, which is 14, and that's gonna be a total of 5 because we add the numbers together. Next we have from Savings Creation Co. We have her Saturdays, and I'm just adding the numbers together like I'm doing with the Tiny Tuesdays. So this is 11. So it'll be 2. Okay. And then, where is it? Hold on. Okay. I want to finish this up actually today, and I may do this again. I don't know. But I really enjoyed it actually. Okay, so this is Springing Up Sinking Funds, and this is from Steph's on a Budget. So red is for my boys, yellow is for taxes, green is for our annual fees, orange is for small business, blue is for the periodic table, and purple is for a vehicle. So here's my little, this is where I'm keeping my money separate from everything else. I have it separate from each other, so I just know where the amount is going. All right, so we're gonna roll. Let's do, I don't have 2 out. We'll do 1. So we're gonna finish these 8 up. So the first one's gonna be green, which is 3. Okay, for $7, that is going to orange, which is small business. Yay, because we have not gotten very much in orange at all. 6, 7. And then the $5 is going to orange again. I'm going to take that 5 back, wherever it is, and put a 10 in. Okay, so for $2, that one is going to yellow, which was taxes. And where's my yellow? The front. Okay, and then the next one for $4 is going to green. And let's see if we have a 1. And we'll put a 5 in. Okay. Next one is for $1. And that is blue, which is the periodic table, which has not gotten a lot of love either. And then for $2, we're doing blue again. I'm good with that. And then last one for $5. We got orange, which is small business. And that, my friends, is a completed challenge. I will color those in a little while. do want to count and see what each one got. So, red, which is for my babies, my grown men. So they got 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And then yellow, which is for taxes. Ooh, nice. 35, 36, 37. Sweet. And that's next year's taxes. And then green, let's see. Green, which is our annual. 10, there's a 5 back here somewhere. Okay. So I got 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. Pink, which is orange. I don't know why I did that, y'all. I don't know what I was thinking. Which is small business. It's gonna get 10, 25, 26, 27, and 28. And then the blue, which is periodic table, which I can just stash in there, is getting 13. And then last, purple, which is vehicle. $10, $11, $12, $13, $14, $15, $16, $17, and $18. Nice. So I will put those where they need to go. That is a completed challenge. So we'll put $1 out for that. And let's see. Let's go back to I want to put some in this. Let's Dish Out Debt. I want to do, I don't want to do it just when I have the extra money. I want to add to it. And I should have done that first. I wasn't even thinking. So let's do, let's do 20. So I'm just going to do that with 5s. I'm going to go to the next row of 5s, actually, I believe. If I can find my pink. So 10, 15, and 20. So I'll get those colored off. So that's 20 more going into Let's Ditch That Debt. And then I want to go over to the Mrs. Champion and do some on her since we have some money left. Let's see. Let's do this. Because, you know, these take a while. So let's roll 2 6-sided dice. So we got the white and the black. White on top, black on the side. We got a 2 and a 1. 2 and 1, and that's done. So 1 and 2 is done. We got a 6 and 4. And then 4 and 6. Those are both done. Let's see. 5 and 4 is 1. 4 and 5 is already done. So that's a 1. Same thing. Okay, let's, at this point, let's just roll 1 dice. We'll roll the black dice. It'll tell us which row to go to. And we'll go to whatever's next in line. So 6, there's a 2. I need change. Okay, so we got 3 1s. And we'll grab a 5. 6. So 1 is next in line. Oh my goodness, 6. So 3 is next in line. So let's grab 2 1s. Put the 5 in there. 5, we got a 3. 5, 2 more ones. 1, 1, 2, 3. Let's go one more time. 1. So we got a 2. So we'll put 3 back. Grab a 5. Okay. All right, so we're done with that one. And with the remaining money, we have $4. We're going to throw that into Let's Ditch That Debt as well. Use that as like a catch-all for everything. Well, not for game day, but. And so we can do a green one on there. I forgot to color in the, oh, that was from earlier today anyway, it don't matter. All right, so that's done. We have one completed challenge, which we don't usually have that but once a month in this binder, so I am excited about that. Let's see if we get any tinies done. All right, so we have our $7. Let's put that in the bank. I don't think we're going to finish any more today of these. Oh, I used my new little bookmark from Miss Becca at Becca Budget 777. Let's roll a 4-sided dice and see what we're going to do today. See if we can do any damage. All these 4s, I am loving it. I am here for it. My goodness. I have 3 left. That's 2. So number 2 is going to want 2. It's getting 1, so we'll start there next time. And let's see what we got. So number 1 got $1.50. Let me put my cap on here because it's going to dry out. And these are from myself on my Etsy, Easter crosses. We're almost done with it, so I got $1.50, 2, 3, 4. Let me just make sure. Yep, $1.50. And then this is the last one, I believe. Yep. This is going to save a total of 12, so we only need $1.50 to complete it. Nice. Number 2 got $1.25. This one is from Taylor at Tailor Your Budget. $1.25. Number 3 got 50 cents. This one is from, these 2 are from Mint Co. So, there we go. And then number 4 got 75 cents. This is from Maddie at Floating Funds. So 3 more of these butterflies. And number 5 got $1. This is a new one from, there's a bunch of these in here. I'm just going to plot these 2. From Kip and Lou, the Budgeting RT on YouTube. So, and then number 6 racked up. 3, 4, 8. So $2 for number 6. This is from Budgets with Elma. So there's a 25 cents, 50, 75, $1.25. And we're done. So it still has 75 cents left on that one. So this one ended up saving us $8. Yay. And let's see what we have in here. Let's do these cuties from Saturn's Vault. This is going to save a total of 11. This one is 50 cents. Everything else is a quarter. So we're going to go ahead and call the 50 cent and then do a 25. And we'll get those started. So we did finish one. Go ahead and take that dollar out. And that is $8. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. That's done. So let's go ahead. Oh. Grab this. Put our money in the front for our bubble challenge from Dawn at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. And let's see. Oh. So let's do an orange. This one. And then let's do, almost done with this, y'all. All these oranges are together. Let's do a different color then, Ashley. Let's do a blue. Do a blue right here. Okay. All right, you guys, that's all I have for you on our long-term Saturday. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments how you guys are doing, what you're doing for the weekend, and I will be back tomorrow for Game Day Sunday. Bye.